What's going on, Gemini? It's your girl D with 8th House Energy here to bring you your mid-month October 2019 reading. I hope you guys are enjoying Libra season. It's winding down. We got about one more week and then we'll be into Scorpio season. So Gemini, this is for any placement of Gemini. It doesn't matter where it is. And this is going to be a general reading. So take what fits, leave the rest, switch the character around if you need to. You know, do what you need to do, but don't force it. If it doesn't fit, it's not your reading. Don't trip about it. It's general. If you want something very specific catered to you, feel free to reach out. My contact information is listed below. If the video resonates with you, please like the video. Leave a comment if you would like. I do read them. I do appreciate when people leave messages letting me know how the video resonates with them. I think it's amazing to read all of the comments because it just lets me know that I'm resonating with you guys and I'm picking up on your energies and I'm feeling you, you know, and that's the whole purpose of doing this so that I could, you know, maybe help shed some light for you guys. All right, so I'm just lighting my incense here and we're going to get started with Gemini. We're going to do a 5-card spread for you, Gemini. And by the way, if you guys haven't subscribed, feel free to do so by clicking that subscribe button and hit the notification bell. If you like the reading, then you will be notified when I post again. So let's see what we got for my Gemini Massive here. Mid-October 2019. All right. First card out, the Moon, Pisces energy. All right, so there might be some things that you're trying to figure out. There might be some things that are not clear to you. There may be some secrets that you're trying to figure out. But the overall energy here is Aquarius energy, which is the King of Swords energy. Yeah, you're looking for some truth in the matter, or you may be trying to look at something from a logical perspective. You're an air sign, so that makes sense, but it looks like you might be looking for some truth. This could also represent maybe court, some type of environment where you're waiting on results, all right, and the decision is in, but we're going to clarify these cards and get into it, but this is your overall energy here. Now, with the Moon here as the, this is the main issue here, the Moon. So again, we're looking at maybe some secrets. We're trying to, and since we have the overall energy of the King of Swords, this could very well be you just contemplating, trying to figure out what's going on, and you're looking for the truth in the matter. All right, the challenge in that is the King of Pentacles. This is Taurus energy. So the challenge may be that with the King of Pentacles, maybe you need to be more strategic, okay, in finding out the information you need. Maybe you need to take your time and not rush, and maybe focus on making sure that all your I's are dotted, all your T's are crossed. You know, this could represent you moving trepidatiously, okay? Doing that, just taking your time, making sure that, you know, you have all the information that you need so that you can get the facts. All right. Now, the universe is telling you to pay attention to this. This is the 8 of Wands. This is Sagittarius energy. So you're going to be getting some messages coming in if you have not already. Some of you could be traveling soon. This could be somebody communicating with you via email, via text. Maybe you're waiting for some messages to come in, and this is what this is all about here. You're just trying to be patient and make sure that you take your time with things because you know you have some messages coming. All right. Now, as far as your focus is concerned, I have the 3 of Wands in reverse here. Now, with the 3 of Wands in reverse, this is telling me that you can't see what's going on right now. So you are literally in the dark here. Okay. You're not able to see what's coming. You don't know when it's coming, how it's coming. You know nothing. And this is why you're focused on getting the truth. Okay? Now the outcome here is the Four of Cups in reverse. All right? So with this being the outcome, this could represent the fact that you're being a little bit more open. You're not being as closed mouth or closed about the situation. Maybe your feelings are just unstable about the situation, because 4 represents stability and the cups represent emotion. So maybe you're just emotionally unstable with this information that you're waiting on, because this could be something, very important to you. Obviously it is, if he's got you in this state here. So let's clarify, Gemini, and see what's going on here. So what's going on with my Gemini massive for October 2019? Why is this moon card here for my Gemini massive? Clarify the moon. All right, nothing's popping out here. So we got the Queen of Wands in reverse. Okay, this is Aries energy. Okay, so with the Queen of Wands in reverse, this could represent you feeling as if you are powerless in the situation. Okay, because you don't have the information that you need. I have that clarified with the Magician in reverse. So you're not able to manifest what it is that you want to manifest because you're in the dark about things. All right, and that's your energy, the Magician in reverse here. All right. Now let's clarify the King of Pentacles. And we have that clarified with your energy again, Gemini energy. All right. So with the... okay. So yeah, this may be about a love situation. This is about a love situation. We have a child. Is this a child or is that an angel? Looks an angel. Okay. So maybe you are trying to find out some things about someone that you're dealing with. Okay. And you can't make a move until you find out what it is that you want to do. But I have the Lover's card clarified with the 6 of Swords. Okay. So maybe you're deciding on if you want to leave a situation. Okay. Because we do have the Travel card here. So you could very well be finding out some information in reference to going to see someone. All right, but I want to clarify the rest of these cards to get a better understanding of what's going on with you. So we're clarifying this 8 of Wands here with the 9 of Pentacles, okay? And then we have that clarified with the 2 of Swords. Okay, so that's Libra energy. I'm going to lay out all the rest of the cards so that I can get a better understanding of what's going on here. This is kind of interesting here, Gemini. So with the moon here, you are in the dark about something. You feel kind of powerless. You're not able to produce whatever it is you want to produce in order to get the truth that you're looking for. Okay, with the overall energy here. The challenge in the situation is the King of Pentacles. All right, so it could be, you need to be more strategic in your situation. Maybe you need to be more stable. All right, maybe you are trying to be more stable, more practical in your approach to love. But at this point, maybe you're trying to be more practical in reference to how you leave. You might be leaving someone. Some of you might be leaving a situation. And you could very well be waiting for some results or something in order for you to move. Okay? And then as far as the universe and what the universe is telling you, as far as your guidance is concerned, messages are coming. Something is coming. Okay? And it would put you in a position where you would be a nine of Pentacles. So perhaps some of you are waiting on paperwork for a divorce. Some of you may be in the process of divorcing, and you know that paperwork is coming soon or messages are coming soon. Some of you could be waiting for one of your could be waiting for your lover to hear a word of a divorce so that you guys can move forward. Now, with the focus here, your focus is the 3 of Wands in reverse. So you don't know what's going on. You don't know what the situation is. And we have that clarified with the 4 of Wands, which is Aries energy further clarify with the Seven of Swords, your energy, Gemini energy. So this is telling me that you're not sure as far as your stability is concerned, okay? You're not really sure how that's going to work out as far as where you're going to live, perhaps. So maybe you're still deciding on where you're going to live, or maybe until you get this message, you're not sure if you can relocate. Because I got two travel cards, and I got the Four of Wands here, which represents, people moving in. We have the Lover's card here. It could very well be that you're considering moving out, okay, from someone. All right. And this Queen of Wands energy could very well be the person that you're in question about. You're not really sure about them. And this energy is masculine or feminine, so it's not going to be just, man and woman. So Queen of Wands is a woman. No, this could be a man taking on this energy, okay? Because your feminine energy is your thoughts and your emotions. Your masculine energy is how you exert that, how you put that out into the world. So the outcome here is the Four of Cups in reverse. We have that clarified with the Page of Cups. And that is a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. All right, pages are messengers. And then we have that further clarified with the Six of Cups, and that's Scorpio energy. Okay, so all of this is water energy here. Cancer, Scorpio, and then the Page of Cups here. So pages are cardinal energy. So yeah, pages and queens are cardinal energy. So the Page of Cups represents cardinal water. I'm sorry, mutable water. I think that's Pisces. But at any rate, Page of Cups is you. Okay, so it looks like you are. From what I'm seeing here, you're leaving someone, and you're going back to someone that you used to be with. It looks as though you're interested in going back to someone that you used to date, someone from your past. Could be someone that you met in childhood. Could be somebody that you have children with. But it looks like you're definitely deciding to go back to this person. And maybe with this person you were selfish in the past. That's why we have the Four of Cups in reverse here. Okay, so you guys could have split up because you were not, upfront, honest. You did something. All right, and it looks like some of you are trying to go back to someone from your past here. I'm going to clarify some more of these cards here and get a better picture of what's going on here. You've got a lot of sword energy. Definitely in your head about things. That's for sure. Yeah, a lot of sword energy. All right. So it looks like you were unsuccessful. Okay, so you're not really sure about this Queen of Wands energy. You're not able to, you may not feel like you have the power to take control of a situation. It looks as though you may feel like, I wouldn't say low self-esteem. I would just say you don't feel confident about moving forward right now at this point in time. You were having some problems manifesting a situation, a positive situation with someone. Someone could be envious of you. Someone could be jealous of you. Someone could have taken advantage of you emotionally. Okay. And things are just not balanced in the current situation that you're in. So it looks as though you could have cut this situation off, or you're going to cut this situation off that you're currently in. All right. And the challenge in doing that is that this is someone that you are maybe married to. Some of you are married. Okay. Or some of you live with this person, and you've gotten clarity on the situation here with this person. All right. And you realize that this is not wish fulfillment. Okay, so you're definitely considering leaving. You guys have been fighting a lot. You're ready to just let go. Okay, you're ready to let go altogether of the situation and move completely on. It's been on your mind a lot. There's been a lot of back and forth. You're ready to go at any means necessary. You're ready to do whatever you got to do to get out of there. All right. Now, messages are going to be coming in. All right. Or maybe you're going to be communicating with someone, or maybe someone communicated with you. Okay. And maybe this person that you're trying to get with was someone that you dealt with in the past. All right. And things didn't work out with you and this person, but you're willing to go and apologize to this person, or this person could have contacted you and now wants to apologize to you. So you're going through a problem with someone right now that you're with, and you're really not interested in being with them. You're really trying to separate, but you got your eyes set on someone else, or someone else is trying to communicate with you. Now, you got clarity on the situation. You were in your head trying to make a decision, and you got clarity on the situation, and you're healing. All right. So this person was really mean to you that you were dealing with. Someone who, did hurt your feelings, because I have the star card here. Okay, Aquarius energy showing that, you were going through a healing process, and that this was very trying for you. All right. Now, you're not really sure here with your focus what you're going to do as far as where you're going to live, and if this is going to work out with this person here, because you do right now currently you're dealing with more than one person. Okay, because you are being contacted and you're in communication with this other person as well. So it looks as though with the Seven of Swords here, there's some type of deceit going on. Okay. And this is, again, you possibly dealing with more than one person at this time, or the person you were dealing with has someone else. You can flip it any way it works. It's a general read. All right. And so this is why things have stopped between you and this person. Okay. Maybe you and this person have considered going to counseling. Okay. That could very well be the case, but it looks like whatever's going on is not working. All right. So also looks as though, whatever deceitfulness is going on, this person just decided to stop doing it, whatever it was they were doing, and they decided to work with you. Okay, so this could have been the person from the past. Okay, because it looks as though there was an issue with the person from the past that you're trying to go back to. And then I have the Page of Cups here clarified with the King of Swords in reverse. So you're not speaking to this person right now, but you've been in your head about this person with the Hierophant in reverse. You've been in your head about this person on and off for a while. All right, and this is definitely someone from your past, and you want a passionate new beginning with this person, but you know that you're going to have to do a slow approach to this person because you deceived this person in the past. All right, and things didn't work out with you and this person. And you do want to work on things again. You want to work on things again, for sure. All right, I do show that. Yeah, and then I have the Ace of Cups here right after the overall energy. All right, so you're dealing with the facts of the matter here. The truth is that you're not interested in the person that you're with. You're interested in someone else. It could have been someone you were dealing with before you met this person. And from what I'm seeing from these cards, it could very well be the case. Like, you could have been dealing with someone and you treated them poorly when you were with them. Okay? The situation wasn't balanced. It wasn't fair. You took advantage of them. You left them for the person that you're currently with right now. Things are not working out with you and the person you're with right now. And while that's been going on, you've been thinking about this other person, wanting to go back to this other person because you realize this is the person you love. All right, and you've been in your head about it because it's a lot of sword energy here with the Nine of Swords. You've been in your head about it. You've been thinking about this person, possibly dreaming about this person. You can't get this person off your mind. And you are willing to open up to this person with the Four of Pentacles in reverse because this is someone that you really want to be with. All right, and here is the Queen of Cups in reverse. So this was someone that you may have had a falling out with, and they may have felt as if or you may have been in a situation where you taken advantage of this person and you treated this person wrong. Because I'm showing that with these other cards here, you treated this person wrong as well. You were with this person and you were trying to connect. You were deceitful to this person. Well, the person was deceitful to you. Take it how it resonates. And you went with someone else. You chose someone else because you thought that was wish fulfillment. You were with this person for a while, and then you realize that this is not wish fulfillment because you're constantly thinking about the person you used to be with. And you want to go back and apologize to this person. And you're actually pretty depressed about the situation here with the Star card in reverse. And you want stability. You don't have that right now. You want stability with this person. All right. And you're willing to do whatever it takes, even putting yourself in jeopardy to a certain extent to get this person back here. All right. And it looks like the universe is saying, go ahead with that. That things are going to be in your favor. All right. They're going to be in your favor. And then what will happen is eventually you'll work things out and you'll be able to relax. Because right now I'm showing you're not at all. We got a lot of sword energy. We got the 9 of swords here. We got the 8 of swords here. We got the 5 of swords here. Okay, but the good thing about these swords is they're all in reverse right now. So at one point they weren't. You were definitely in your head about this. So it looks as though once you get this good news, or you get this this messages here, or maybe this is you trying to contact that person. Yeah, I'm thinking this is you trying to contact that person. That's what these messages are from here. You're calling someone or trying to contact someone to apologize because you did them wrong here. Okay? This is somebody who's currently single. So you could very well be married. All right? And it looks like you made a decision about what it is that you want to do. And you want to apologize to the person for the wrongdoing, you know, and for the energy that you were in when you left them and deceived them. So now you're just trying to figure out how to go about doing that, Gemini. All right. So let me get you some oracle cards to get you some advice here. And we're gonna get you some message of love cards here. Let's see what this. Oh, pop right out. Release, radical acceptance, and surrender can help you let go. Okay. Radical acceptance and surrender can help you let go. So you have to let go of this situation in order to move forward, the current situation you're in. And you have to let go of the guilt and the pain and the frustration because you had the Wheel of Fortune here. So it looks like the universe is saying that you going back to this other person is going to be in your favor. So let's get you some more advice. What do we got for my Geminis here for mid-October 2019? All right, that popped right out. This is the 5 of, I believe this is 5 of air. Let me get the book out and we'll read that. This is the dreams of Gaia, 5 of air. All right. So with the 5 of air, this is a illusion, reality, separation, self-sabotage, self-deception, criticism, conditioning, and healing. Advice and constructive criticism are not a personal attack. So if someone's giving you advice and constructive criticism in reference to something that went on, don't take it as a personal attack. A conflict between reality and belief. A time for honesty. You got to be honest with yourself about the situation. Let go of illusions and pretense. Face a painful reality. You are not alone. So this is telling me that here it says the 5 of air represents a conflict between what is real and what is believed. It addresses a need for honesty and the courage to let go of a self-deception that is being held onto in order to hide and protect from a painful reality. The painful reality may be one that we chose to deny, but even so, its influence can still create dissonance in our lives and work in a corrosive manner that gives rise to conflicted thoughts, a desire to avoid and procrastinate, and eventual self-sabotage of our creative endeavors. It can also manifest in a desire to withdraw and separate ourselves from those who love us. The symptoms to look for are low self-esteem. Now, remember earlier I said I didn't want to say low self-esteem, but you see we got this Queen of Wands in reverse. All right. So symptoms are low self-esteem, a disparaging inner voice, and an inability to handle criticism as it only serves to reinforce a low opinion that is already held. So it's like you have to face the truth. This is exactly why we have the, where is he? Where is the knight? Where's the king of swords? Or is the overall energy? This is exactly why. You have some truth to face. And this moon represents you in your head, you know, and your conscious. talking to you about it. All right? So let's see what else we got here with this. So this is saying here, so drop the mask and show your true self, okay? Wounds and all. Look at the damaging thoughts and beliefs, address your source, and give yourself an opportunity to heal. Allow others to help you. You're not alone and you are loved. Understand that the advice and constructive criticism others offer is not meant to limit or wound, but to help heal and grow. All right? So this is saying that, this is just reiterating the fact that you have to accept the truth about the situation. Like I was saying here, these cards are telling me that you were with someone and you didn't do right by them. You left them, you left them for someone else. You got with that other person, and now that other person and the situation you were in with that other person is no longer working for you. Okay? And you are in agony about it because the person that you were with was someone who was very kind, very, very generous to you, very supporting, very loving, very nurturing, did a lot for you. Okay? And you realize that you deceived them. You realize that you did them wrong. And so you're dealing with that now. Not only do you want them back, but now you have to accept the fact of how you hurt them. And again, take the energy as it resonates. This could be somebody doing this to you, Gemini, or this could have been something you did to someone. We have another card here that we're going to pull for advice, and this is Snake Spirit. Time to heal. All right? Double 5 5s. Okay? 10, if you add 5s together, you're not really supposed to add master numbers, but if you do, 10. It's about completion. Time to heal. Time to move on. So let's talk about Snake Spirit here and see what that says. All right. Snake Spirit. It says time to heal. All of us need healing in times. All of us need healing at times. And when Snake's Spirit appears, it is a time to repair, renew, replenish yourself and your vulnerable heart. Self-care and maintenance work are needed so that your vitality can arise. Give yourself the space to nourish your own well-being. Vulnerability is necessary for friendships and partnership to work, which means all of us will have tender emotions at times. Be gentle with yourself and others now. Shed the past and step into a new way of being, for vitality is rising in you. This might be a good time to honor the work you've done to heal, grow, and repair any damage within you, within those you care about, and within your community. Celebrate together how far you have all come in your healing journey and all that you have created. Unburden yourself with anything that no longer supports wellness, prosperity, positivity, relationships, and well-being, and open the door for healing to occur. Didn't I tell you were healing? You're in the process of healing? All right. Now, the protection message here, Gemini, says no matter how much you may have lost or how you have been disappointed, you are called by Snake Spirit to shed the past and practice radical self-acceptance now. Only by forgiving yourself can you move on, regardless of whether anyone else is ready or ready for healing. When your tender new skin first becomes exposed, you may feel uncomfortable. Love yourself. Love yourself and remain vulnerable anyway. All right? You have been weak, but now you are becoming strong and developing wisdom, and you will do better in the future. Snake Spirit reminds you that hearts can be so easily wounded. Apologies and amends go a long way. Self-forgiveness for your role in what happened can help you heal. Remember, it is the one who has been wounded who often has the greatest power to help heal others. All right? So, this is telling me that you are healing. Okay? You're healing. Either this was something that was done to you, or you did this to someone else and your conscious is coming to you. So for those of you whose conscious is coming back to you, these cards are for you. Okay? For those of you who have done this to you, the same applies. We got one more oracle deck I'm going to pull for you. This one is called the Dark Mirror. This one looks at our shadow side and looks at, the reason why we may have that shadow side and what may have put us in this situation in the first place. And if we focus on that shadow part, we could, start the process to heal it so that it does not affect us negatively moving forward. So let's see what Spirit has for you here. We have Alone in the World. Okay, and that's a number 6. And I'm going to pull the book for that. Alone in the World. 6s are about cooperation. Okay, hold on. I'm trying to read this here. Okay, so it says, in solitude I stand, in solitude I may shine. I made a home, a cloister, my heart a chalice for the faintest breeze, and yet I stand alone, waiting for something to come back. When we parted ways, we promised to each other, I will wait for you, and I will come back. We may have used different words, like it's just a few months, or a sharper pen, like I don't need you. Still, we're waiting. Mind has lost hope, body has lost memory, but our heart is still incomplete. It is shrined in a blessed feeling of longing and desire, innocence and hope, but it is also entombed into a solitude of distance. It builds walls to stall the passage of time, and the walls kept out everything. Will the prince come, or has the world gone silent while we waited? Waiting is a transition. It has a beginning and it has an end. Waiting is the night. Morning brings the sun of a new day. So the visual here is that under a morning light in a closed and silent court, paved with stones, laced with trees, a beautiful woman sits naked on a precious bench. Many blankets drape her and around her, in color red and white, like discharged wings. But this here is stating basically that you're actually waiting for whatever reason. You're waiting to move out of this. You're alone. All right. You are alone in this environment here. And that means that you're alone mentally. Okay. You are around all of this beautiful, luxurious environment, but inside you're alone. So you have all the things that you need around you, but you don't have your love with you. You're waiting for your love. Okay. And this is representing the fact that you want to go back to the person that you truly love. All of the nice things that you might have grown accustomed to with the other person that you were with are not satisfying, your heart's desire to be with the one you love. So this card is basically expressing that, even though you may be in an environment where things might have been nicer, you may have had a nice house, nice car, lived in a nice neighborhood, your heart is still yearning for somebody who you were dealing with in the past that may not have been able to provide you with these things. Okay? So this is saying no matter how much money you have, love